Hey guys, welcome to my channel where I share easy and affordable beauty tutorials. And today I have a V-part wig, I think. Yes, a V-part wig. And I'm going to be styling and cutting it. But I just want to show you guys how I typically style my hair all the time. As soon as I moved to Houston, my hair did a complete 180 and I didn't even recognize my hair anymore. So I no longer wear my hair out all the time. I do a leave out because I still like that style. But when I got to Houston, oh my gosh, frizz, puffiness, my silk presses never lasted. And I never experienced that before, so it was so crazy. And I was using more and more heat. And yeah, it just was not it. So I started to wear my wigs and they have been saving me. And I have to like treat my leave out really well too so it doesn't frizz up. It's just so much, but the V-parts and V-parts have been saving me, and I'm gonna show you guys how I install them to look very natural and to look like a quick weave. And I have a lot of V-parts and U-part wigs, so I do a lot of cuts on them, and I love cutting hair now. So I'm gonna try and cut this wig a little bit different. It's just a normal V-part. It does have the clips here. I kind of prefer these instead of the clips. These clamp clips, you have to be a little bit careful around your edges. It hurts. Sometimes it'll start to hurt if you don't have it on the wig on correctly. These are really easy and quick to install, but if you feel any type of pain or tension, you need to take it off and put it back on because it'll get worse throughout the day. But anyways, let me show you my braid down for my side part. So I like to do a small portion of leave out like this. So honestly, you can do smaller than this. But I just left this much out this time and I stop it right here. And just a really simple braid down. My braids look chunky and big and it's whatever. So before I put the actual wig on, I like to style my edges. Styling the edges before you put your hair on, whether it's a quick weave or a sew-in, just gives so much more of a clean, neat look. So I'm gonna be styling my edges first and then putting the actual wig on. So for my edges, I like to use hairspray. I honestly would use any hairspray. I've been using this lace melt spray, which is extremely sticky. It's like glue. I just did something quick to my edges, molded this down since I am doing the side part. I just flat iron my leave out and then we're gonna actually do our blending in just a sec. So I do want to walk you through my process of cutting these layers. So I wanted to have the style that's kind of like the flipped up style. It's kind of popular right now. I don't really know what to call them, but they're layers, but the layers are kind of like flipped up and out. So to do that, I decided to take large sections and cut them straight down. I don't know if it's like, I'm not sure what to call it, but I'm taking my scissors and just going straight down the hair instead of cutting like to the side or cutting upwards. I'm just going straight down because I want the layers to have a lot of volume and body, but I also want them to be able to curl upwards really, really nice. So you can kind of see if you just watch how I'm doing it, that I'm just going straight down the hair. Now another way to do this easier than with your scissors is to use that like razor comb and just cut them downwards. I think the razor comb would be actually a lot better. You would get more volume with that, but I broke mine. I can't even find it. But anyways, now this is my favorite part. I'm going to curl, and I decided to curl with my flat iron. I love flat iron curls, but your hair has to be short enough when it comes to using a flat iron to curl. So if you have a longer wig, do not use a flat iron. It will not turn out right. But when you have good layers or like shorter hair, use a flat iron. The curls come out so nice and just strong for some reason. But I'm just curling upwards because, again, I wanted my curls to flow in that nice bouncy, like layered upward type of style. I have no clue what to call it, but the style came out really, really nice, and I hope I kind of walked you guys through it in a way that was easy to understand. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more easy and affordable beauty tutorials. I cannot wait to see you in the next one.